ask about Jamar Brown. How
Yeah,
do you think
awesome.
he'll help, your three-point shooting specifically and just in general as well?
Well, he can shoot. Our three-point shooting is the strength of our team. Because both can shoot. We got a lot of guys can shoot. But Jamar Brown plays harder than anybody. And it just proves that you don't have to play for Kelvin Sampson or Mick Cronin or Tom Izzo or somebody like that's going to demand you play hard. Okay, because he played for Marvin Menzies, who's a friend of mine and literally one of the nicest people on earth. So, but he grew up a football player. His brother starts at linebacker for Arizona, and that's just who he is. Jamar Brown's he's a winner. I'm a huge fan of him. There's two kind of players: guys that help you win, guys that don't. It's some they come in all shapes and sizes. Jamar Brown gonna help you win, because if you don't block him out, he's getting every offensive rebound. And not many. You don't say that about many shooters. I don't know if I've ever had a shooter where I said that about. Like, his mindset is to get every offensive rebound, which gives you that third body on the glass coming in from the perimeter. It makes a huge difference. And his effort is always like, you never have to worry about him playing hard, hustling. I mean, he's always the hardest playing guy, the hardest working guy every day. It's proof that, like, people talk about this era and guys getting paid. Well, it's just real simple. Go pay Jamar Brown. And that, that's what, Max is here with us now, and as he can study guys all year, try to find guys that are going to end up in the portal that are hard workers with great attitude.
Early December, and he's not looked back. Double figures in every Summit League game but one.
Let's stay away from that thump. Almost hurt him there.
Brown goes to the...
Portland has not had a lead since it was 20-16 with 8 minutes left to go in the first half. Brown.
Last weekend in North Dakota on the road against two good teams in North Dakota and North Dakota State. So we know they've got this in them, but this has been a...
Just over 9 per, native of Syracuse. Dribble handoff. There's a mid.
trying to find an opening. Perry with a pull-up. Too strong. Rebounded. Brown gets there.
For Petit, like the ball pressure on this possession, UCLA. There you go.
Settles and I will take a 20-piece.
Tariq Francis will push it up the floor, trying to get in the scoring column. Francis, as well as anybody. The lone loss came against Wisconsin. That's the
offense and is not as focused. You can see that right now.
That ball swiped away from behind. Nice hands.
51%, the fifth highest mark in the nation. Another turnover by the Bruins.
Kicks it out. Clark in transition. No. Offensive rebound. Jamar.
Get away from matching his season high. A little heavy on the touch, and then Jamar Brown earns a jump ball.
Rare miss for Bilodeau. That
Stop for tearing out some beers. Ended up going to Pizza House here in East Lansing. Kohler, no. And you see a Michigan State.
He steps out for the three, and Brown tracks it down. They at 11 right now. 10 misses, but UCLA going to get some production from Donovan Dent, Tyler Bilodeau.
missed three. Brown battles for the offensive line.
For you, I guess.
Not a great decision by Dent.
Blocked. It was Bilodeau.
They're letting him play. I like it. Now Somerville, and now, watch out.
Not necessarily terrific memories on your end in this building, but you know coaches are.
For the three.
A big one to push the lead back to 9. And Collins asking for a timeout. They won't give it to him.
Perry pull up. That's a good look. Nice putback, Brown.
Ducks fell in this building earlier this season. Jamar Brown. Looker in his own zip code. Jamar Brown, the up.
He found it. Then maybe a step late off the top of the backboard. Brown goes up for it and clears.
Ball. They have 6 offensive rebounds, but they've only gotten 4 second chance points out of it. Jamar Brown.
Corner shooter as well. When you roll hard, you can draw a crowd. Oh, what a find.
And another turnover, 4th turnover of the game, poked away by Brown.
Oh, what a play.
He gets it back to 6 deep on Tuesday night. That's not a great sign. Brown on the catch and
board.
Hannes Steinbach, one of the best rebounders in the entire nation.
Enright gave it up for a better shot to get into the lane. Can't touch.
He turned his ankle at the end of the Washington game. They're hoping to have him back Sunday. Here's Brown at 3.
That's pretty. He had a big second half. Finished at 22.
Jamar Brown walks in on the 3-point.
More redshirt sophomore after a torn ACL. From the corner, snap denied. Knee Govan. Back for UCLA. Fly by Brown. Not next.
He's one of those players that can get started early, Gus.
Kansas transfer.
Yep.
Well, Mick Cronin has got to be pleased with the start. And right there, just a